Hey Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September 2022 monthly reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Capricorn and take a look at the general energy showing up for you in the month of September. So please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Capricorn, let's dive into the key themes showing up for you in the month of September. We have the Heart's energy, which is all about love and relationships. We have the Knotted Rope, which is about lasting commitments. And lastly, we have the Pine Cone, spiritual realizations. So I thought it was quite interesting pulling two hearts showing up here out of all of the cards. I feel like there was only a couple that have heart's energy. And it's interesting because as I don't always look, or I don't dive into intuitively to each card, I kind of go with the flow with you here, especially because I already pulled them. But you also have Loyal Heart showing up here for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So you have a lot of heart energy going on, a lot of heart chakra. You also have the red and green stone, ruby and zoisite. So I feel like you're opening your heart to new communications, which is quite interesting because we have that September 10th full moon, and it happens to highlight your third house of communication. So it makes sense that you have the heart showing up for you as a key theme. Now, love and relationships. Communication is very important. You may be discovering on a spiritual level certain people coming into your life, soul tribe. Your soul tribe may be entering into your life, or you may have a couple of soul mate type energies showing up for you here. Now, when we think of love and relationships, it's not just on that intimate or that spouse or partnership level. This can be very important partnerships in your life, whether it's with your children, your parents, your siblings. This can be with your coworkers, your boss, your friends, whoever in your life is helping you maybe open your heart. You're seeing it from a spiritual side here. There are some aha moments of truth, moments of clarity. You're also finding solutions to any obstacles that you have been facing here in matters of the heart, in matters of very important relationships in your life. Some of you are attracting, again, I just keep hearing attraction of soulmate or soul tribe energy. So if you've been feeling maybe lonely or isolated or defeated, abandoned, rejected, if you've been feeling any of those feelings, or some of you may have suffered from anxiety or even depression in the past, I feel like you are having a spiritual realization in the month of September that's going to help you open up your heart and truly attract what it is that you desire. So I like this showing up. It's really deep, especially when we look at that heart chakra. Whatever you're doing this month, whether you are gravitating towards a career that you love, that is emotionally fulfilling, as well as hopefully financially secure and fulfilling for you as well, this is lasting. If this is a relationship that you are involved in or one that you meet, I feel like this has the potential for long-term commitment. They're also giving me long-term investments here, and I love it. I'm just going to kind of get to the end of the story here. Sometimes, you know, you want to know what's happening at the very end, which I'll clarify, but you do have the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of materials in this deck, is about your long-term commitments, your long-term goals, setting yourself up for retirement. This is in it for the long haul. So I just had to share that with you, as I did see that come out, and I was quite excited because all of the cards, even though very different, showing up from different authors, they're different energies, but they all work together beautifully here. So lasting commitments is definitely on the agenda for you this month. So for some of you, you may be getting back into maybe a good, healthy exercise regime. This could be getting healthy regarding eating, taking care of yourself, taking care of your heart health. Some of you may have suffered from heart attack, heart murmur, or again, some sort of energy with this heart. There could have been lungs. They're also giving me, could it be pleurisy? pleurisy or even pneumonia. You may have suffered, some of you certainly could have had COVID, or you could have had some sort of energy that physically affected your heart. But I feel like on an emotional level, you are opening that heart up to more love, more compassion, more honesty, and more forgiveness. That's a really key theme here. This could be forgiving yourself for not knowing what you knew. This could be forgiving other people as well. I'm just getting that whatever you're doing this month, it's going to have a lasting impact for the rest of your life. So this is kind of deep stuff here going on, Capricorn. So I like this. So diving into the tarot here, we have the Queen of Inspiration. This is the Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Voices, Five of Swords, Six of Materials, Six of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil, which is your energy, Capricorn energy here. So the Devil doesn't even scare me with the mix going on here. It doesn't scare me anyway, but the Devil is a good reminder to release any obsessions, fears, addictions, materialism, codependency, and reclaim that power that is rightfully yours. And so right away here, Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Wands, you're feeling good. You're feeling confident. You're feeling bold. The Queen of Wands, now she can be an entrepreneur, or she definitely is one that people look to. She's the glue that kind of holds everything together. She works really good in an office type setting, or as a multitasker in her business, or in customer service, dealing with communication, dealing with others. So the fact that that full moon on the 10th of September in Pisces, please stay tuned next week. We'll have your full moon reading out. But again, it highlights your third house of communication. So you are communicating on a beautiful higher level, and other people are attracted and they're magnetized and noticing this vibrancy that you have. It's almost as if it come out of nowhere. Even though this is your energy that you have deep within, sometimes you suppress that. Sometimes you hide it or dim your light because you don't want to have all the focus on you. But get ready here, because there's some very important communication, Capricorn, that is showing up for you this month. Now, the Queen of Wands energy is bold. She's wise. She's attractive. She's magnetized. And she also inspires other people to live their best life. She loves the energy of being able to create hope and create growth and create confidence in others, but at times fails to see that within herself. And that's what I'm seeing you doing. You're letting go of what no longer serves you in your life. It could be people. It could be expectations. It could be limiting beliefs. It could be environments or habits or patterns, whatever it is for you that no longer is serving you. You're standing strong, you're standing bold, and you're standing wise. Some of you are really climbing the ladder in a business or towards your career. You're feeling good about it. You can see that the moon is kind of highlighting her in the background here, and she just looks fierce. She looks like she's enjoying just living in the moment, enjoying that bliss. And it's almost as if she just has to close her eyes to take it all in. And I feel like this is your energy where you're living in bliss, and you can see the beautiful cat at the bottom here. So some of you, you may have a power animal, or you may be very attracted to the feline or the cats. You may be seeing cats. They're actually showing me more than just, it could be cougars, pumas, it could be lions, it could be, maybe it is house cats, it could be a savanna cat as well. They're just showing me different breeds and different species of cats here, or different breeds, I should say. But I feel like the cats to me represent independence, playfulness, but also a clear direction. When a cat knows what they want, they pounce, they go for it. And that's what I'm sensing is happening here with your energy. There's something that you want, and there's something that you're pouncing and you're going for it. Why and how? Because Capricorn, you're having a spiritual realization. You're acknowledging that either this is your soul's calling, your soul's truth or purpose, or this relationship is divinely fated, or this is a soulmate type of energy coming in for you. And you know that this is something that's going to impact you for the rest of your life. So I really love this showing up for you. Beautiful energy. Now, next we have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords showing up here is saying that you may have fought the fight for quite some time, whether it was a mental fight that you fought back and forth, back and forth. Some of you may actually have some Libran placements, some Scorpio placements they're giving me, as well as some of you may have Aries as either your north or your south node. But the Five of Swords energy is about victory. It's about winning at all costs. And I feel like you've been through the ringer, Capricorn. You've been through hard and challenging times, but you never gave up. You never gave up on what was important to you. Some of you may have had to take care of other people in your life. You've had to put your own dreams or goals on the back burner for whatever reason, or you've really struggled on that mental level of going back and forth, going back and forth. But the good news is, this spiritual realization is coming in. So instead of struggling on that mental level, I feel like you're opening up your heart this month to actually doing what you want to do emotionally, what brings you happiness. If you are in a relationship that no longer brings you happiness, you're having an epiphany spiritual moment and you're saying, I'm not going to continue fighting or doing something that's not serving my highest good. If you are wanting to go towards a career, I feel like if you've been struggling in your career, you're opening up to new ideas, new creative endeavors, new partnerships, new communication. You're putting yourself out there and you're feeling quite confident about it as well. The Five of Swords is about walking away from conflict. It's walking away from whatever holds you back. And I feel like this is mental conflict. If you've been going back and forth between should I stay, should I leave, should I go that direction or this direction, you're having a spiritual realization this month that is going to help you move forward into a higher level of growth, a higher level of spiritual evolvement here. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Materials in this deck. This is about equal give and take. Wherever you are in your life, whether it's a relationship that is one-sided or whether it is a job or career where you feel like you're not being compensated for the work that you're putting out there, this is you finally leveling out here. The Six of Pentacles is about unexpected resources that come in and help bring balance to your life. Now, it could come in the form of something unexpected from the universe, such as a gift or donation. Now, it could be even a grant. It could be a scholarship. It could be financial aid or assistance. It can also be about generosity, charity. So don't resist the help and don't give up, because I feel with this Five of Swords, it's saying don't give up on what you really want. And at times, Capricorn, you may want to give up. You may say, oh, I've waited for so long for this to happen. I'm just going to give up. Don't give up, because I feel like you're so close to achieving this balance, this spiritual realization. You're so close to hitting this lasting commitment type of energy that's coming in for you. But the key, the whole key out of everything here is stay loyal to your heart. And I'll dive in further as we clarify down the road here. But I do sense that there's going to be more balance and there's support. You are fully supported. There may be unexpected people, whether through your soul tribe, through soulmate energy coming in for you. There could be resources available to you at this time. And oh, you can see the little fly buzzing around here. So I do feel like you pay attention, especially as we just seen that little fly. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but pay attention to kind of what's right in front of you, because just like with that fly, sometimes we just shoo it away. We're like, oh, it's a fly, shoo it away, or sometimes it gets annoying. But this is the universe and spirit is bringing something back up that at times in the past you may have just shooed away, or you may have thought, oh, that's annoying, or it keeps showing up for a reason. And I think that once you understand why, that's when you have this realization. So I love this for you. Next, we have the Queen of Swords. This is a Libran energy, but this is also, it can be about you being in your head at times. It can also be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but that has to do with that mental back and forth energy. The good news is the Queen of Swords, when she finds that realization here, when she finds that clarity that she needs to finally move forward, there's no stopping her. She is very observant. She uses all of her senses. She uses her intuition. She uses her logical mind. She uses her heart, and she moves forward. The Queen of Swords energy brings wisdom and brings clarity and brings honesty to the table. As long as you stay loyal to your heart and lead with integrity, you will shine in whatever area or areas of your life that have felt a little bit like you're lagging. They're actually giving me luggage at this time. It could be a suitcase. Some of you may have just gotten back from either a trip, a business trip, or maybe you have a suitcase packed. There's just something with luggage showing up here. Some of you may feel like you have baggage or you're getting rid of baggage as well. They just keep giving me either bags, baggage, or luggage. So please take that as it resonates, Capricorn. Maybe some of you are ready to pick up or pack up and move in a new direction here. And I see you certainly heading towards a direction that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. Here's the 10 of material. 10 of Pentacles showing up. 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful energy to get in any reading. And this is all about your stability. Stability within the family dynamic, whether you're healing some old family trauma or family wounds. For others of you, this is about financial security. It is about wealth. It is the promise of long-term goals, inheritance. It can be about leaving behind a legacy, not just for you, not just for your children, but your grandchildren, your grandchildren's children. So this is generational. Some of you are breaking generational patterns and you're freeing yourself because right next to it, you do have the devil. This is you. This is all about you reclaiming your power from any family situation or any instability that you have been through in this lifetime, whether it was 20 years ago, 40 years ago, or 40 days ago. You're freeing yourself from whichever this is here. Now, the 10 of Pentacles can be about healing debt on a financial level as well. Some of you finally are coming out of debt, or you're heading towards a situation that's going to fix or pay off some long-term debt that you've had here. If you've been in the moment of maybe foreclosure, job loss, illness, or if you've just been saving up for retirement, I feel like you're going to have some moments this month, some opportunities to really commit to your long-term goals. And I feel if a lot of you have struggled with some sort of loan or something regarding financial distress, I sense that you're reclaiming your power. If you've been unemployed looking for a job, I sense communication is very important and you're having a realization that's going to allow you this opportunity. If you have been in a career or a job and you want to head towards retirement, it looks to be on the horizon sooner rather than later. For those of you that are looking to heal a family situation or a family dynamic, whatever that healing looks like to you, it's going to allow you to reclaim your power. So I absolutely love this for you, Capricorn. Now, in regards to finances, abundance, wealth, you have the crown showing up and you have the gears. Now, when the crown shows up, this talks about overcoming obstacles. It can be about power plays. For some of you, it's power plays in the family. If you're dealing with an inheritance, or if you're dealing with some sort of will or some sort of trust fund or something of that nature, you may be overcoming an issue of power play between a family dynamic here. This can be about wealth. Now, some of you are your own boss or owner of a business here, or you are a natural leader. You are stepping up here, taking charge. You're making progress. They just gave me, you are, there's headway in a situation here. So if you felt stuck in any area of abundance, I feel like you're finally making progress and moving forward. Now you have the gears showing up as well. The gears is about money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. It can also be about you having taking some time off, whether it's taking time off permanently because you're retiring. It can be about just taking a little bit of time off to reflect, and to some of you, they just gave me two 2-week notice. Some of you may have a 2-week notice that you're putting in here, or you're taking a little bit of a time or a break before you start a new project because you're really getting into the flow. There's a busybody type of energy in September where hustle is a big thing, and also teamwork is really important for you this month as well. Now this could be about building, team. It says security as well. And your little friend, the fly, is coming back for a visit. So do pay close attention to networking, communication, or people coming in to help you with your money, whether it's an accountant, whether it's a loan officer, somebody from the bank, or you're able to put new amounts of money towards retirement, or maybe cryptocurrency. You could be moving money around as well. But the gears are flowing here, but in a positive way towards overcoming any challenges or obstacles in money. So I love those two showing up for you. Now, in regards to love, whether you're single and happy, single and looking, maybe it's complicated, maybe you are partnered up here, but we do have some changes happening very soon regarding the heart, which your whole reading, I feel like, is primarily focused on that heart chakra. And this is about clearly deciding what you want so that it comes to you now. Are you wanting to attract a soulmate? Are you wanting to part ways? Are you wanting to build the relationship that you have and take it to the next level? Are you okay with putting love on the back burner and focusing all your love and attention towards your family, towards your career, towards helping other people out here? And that's, you can mix all of this as well. Whatever you're doing it from a place of the heart, because it's something that is meaningful to you, Capricorn. Next, we have getting to know each other. This has to do with whether you're single or you're partnered. There is a sense of getting to know each other once again, revisiting hobbies, doing things together, learning new things together. If you are getting into a relationship, or you're calling in or attracting in a soulmate, it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Absolutely. If you're looking for this connection, thank you, Spirit. Spirit said for some of you, this isn't just a romantic situation. This could be a friendship. For some of you, they're actually showing me a cream beige, smaller dog as well. Some of you may have a dog. You may be getting a dog or getting a puppy this month, or you may currently have one. That can be a companion animal, which can be a soulmate as well. But getting to know each other, getting to know what brings out the best in another person, I feel like, is what's coming through here. For others of you, there are romantic feelings in the air. This says here, your feelings are real and worth exploring. For others of you, you have strong feelings towards, it could be somebody that is out, I don't want to say out of your league, but they may be at a distance. Now, whether physically or whether emotionally, maybe they're tied up with something or someone else. But I feel like there are romantic feelings being stirred within you here. And those are very real. They're worth exploring to a point. Make sure you have healthy boundaries. But I feel like if you are heading towards a new relationship, there may be a past life connection or a remembrance. It's almost like your souls remember each other. So please take that as it resonates. All right, from the Spirit Animal Oracle, we have Ant Spirit, and it says time to collaborate. Remember that third house of communication is activated around the 10th. We'll also be going into Mercury retrograde around the 9th. So you could have past visitors coming in. It could be past employers or employees that are saying, hey, I want to come work for us again. It could be people from the past coming in. It could be family members. It could be ex-lovers or friends that you had at one point that maybe you fell away from. They come back up for review. For some of you, it's feelings. It could be triggers, anything with this devil energy. It could be obsessions or fears. But the reason they're coming up is so you can reevaluate, you can refocus and revitalize your energy to heal and move forward. And I see you doing that. You're moving straight towards this 10 of Pentacles. It's also card 1, which represents new beginnings, leadership, courage. It is about the self as well as gifts coming in from the universe, and you have all of that energy right out here as well. They're giving me the name Sam, so your name may be Sam, Samantha. There could be Sam in the name as well. They're giving me a last name where it could be like Samson or something with Sam in the name. It could even be a business name, or it could be somebody you're interested in or a partnership. Please take that as it resonates. So time to collaborate, collaboration, putting the puzzle pieces together. And the missing pieces, this spiritual realization, that is going to help you put the pieces together. Whether the spiritual realization comes in the form of an aha moment, it comes to that nagging, pesky fly type of energy that keeps showing up that you may be pushing aside, but really it's here to teach you something or for you to pay attention to something, or it could be a person coming in as well. Now, when I pulled from the soul truth, this is really important, and I suggest not just listening to this one time, but writing this down and coming back and revisiting this question so it can keep you in that positive mindset. It says, am I in my head or in my heart? And I didn't even notice earlier with all the heart energy we have, I didn't even see this card as I do read intuitively as we go along here. But it says, what is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action, Capricorn. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. And that's your homework exercise here. I really would love for you to write out all the reasons why you believe in your dreams, why you believe in yourself. And whenever you feel discouraged, whenever that devil energy tends to kind of creep in, or that Five of Swords where you want to give up, pull out that list and say, you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up because I believe in this, and this is why. And that may be the spiritual realization that you have as well. So again, make sure that you are creating space for both that head and that heart, leading from the heart, but letting that logical mind dictate as well. Working together, collaboration between the heart and the mind is key. Now, lastly here, we have loyal heart showing up for you. I'm just so surprised at all the hearts that you got from all different decks here. So I'm just going to pull, I'm just going to find the page here, page 35, or excuse me, card 35, and it flipped right to the page. Beautiful. And I'm going to read to you the messages here. I'm going to I haven't done this before, but Spirit is saying for relationships and prosperity, because I feel like both are going to be intermingled and worked with this month. And it says your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. It also says here, your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions where your aspirations for success assume form in reality. Hello, Ten of Pentacles. Finally, you're seeing progress. I love it. It says success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time, Capricorn, for joyful celebration of spirit, your manifesting partner. Yes, I love this. Staying true and staying loyal to your long-term goals, your long-term commitments. Whatever you're doing now, it's going to affect you for the rest of your lifetime here on earth in a positive way, as long as you keep that heart open and lead and bring that collaboration, that connection here. And last but not least, we have here ruby and zoisite, a very, very beautiful stone. And as you can see, it has the green energies mixed in with the red and or the pink, and red and pink all have to do with that heart chakra. So this promotes happiness. Ruby and zoisite, it's actually one of my favorite heart stones. And if you work with crystals, I do suggest ruby and zoisite is a very beautiful one to activate happiness, to bring your soul tribe into alignment, for you to help open up your heart, to get rid of any judgments, to heal on a physical, mental, emotional, but most importantly, spiritual level here, to open up to compassion and kindness. So again, ruby and zoisite is your crystal for September 2022. I hope this reading helps you, Capricorn. Very, very beautiful. I'm actually getting very giddy. I'm empathic and can tune in, but I feel very excited for what's to come for you this month. I hope that helps and resonates. Please feel free to hit that thumbs up button if it does. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And please stay tuned for your next week's full moon reading. I am sending all of you Capricorns tons and tons of love and light. Thanks for tuning in.